Morning. Oh, it's day 2 in the Scilly Isles. The sun's just rising. Let's go make the most of this day. Although first things first, we need to take down the walrus-proofed dinghy. That's why it's hanging there. What is the plan of exploration today?
Well, I think we should take a stroll around St Mary's. I'd like to go check out the anchorage on the inside and maybe see if that's a good beach barbecue kind of place as well. So I thought we could take a walk around the island as well. Got some lunch packed.
All the essentials.
And I thought we'd get a good shot of the boat, maybe.
Tasty. Which one looks good to you, Hank? Okay. There you go. So as I get older, I'm not going to lie, I like a good walking holiday, but I'm always trying to make them just that bit more efficient. That's it.
Let's walk round this bit and over and check out this anchorage.
Oh, that's somewhere I spent a lot of time in school.
Is that where you're going later?
I was going to say, that reminds me of school.
I never went in there.
No? No. I feel like we're from 2 totally different worlds. It's a strange mix, isn't it? Sort of part pine forest, part tropical escapism.
Don't waste it.
Pit stop. Hank, drinkies. There's so many boats just over there in this anchorage. And it looks gorgeous, like the water goes from really dark to really, really light blue, and those sandy beaches, and there's like a sandbar which at low tide connects the 2 islands. I think a trip over there is in order.
Yes, for sure.
That's definitely, you want to come? That's where we're going to go. Good, Hank. Ready the cannons! Take aim! Fire! This whole coastline is just rich. It's rich in wildlife, in food, fauna.
I think this is rock samphire.
Rock samphire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. How do you cook
Delicious pickled in a salsa verde or fritters.
it? Should we take just a little bit with us? And we'll use it to flavour something. Is it like a herb? Use it in that capacity? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's put that in the food bag. We were a little bit worried about taking more than we need, you know. The rock samphire, we only saw a little bit further back. Now we've gone around the corner, it's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere, this stuff. Room with a view.
Yeah.
What we do with a lick of paint.
Yeah, a little touching up. Maybe a new window.
I like it, they've gone for the rustic look. That was quite in a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Never seen. Again, this is another one of those plants that I've never seen on the mainland. Someone's going to tell me they're
in abundance.
They're in abundance in like Devon or something. But I've personally never seen them. But you say you've got all these familiar smells of like the summer bracken that kind of reminds you of home, makes you realise you're very much still in England. But then you get all of these kind of more exotic looking plants and even more strange and weird and wonderful looking plants than this, dotted around on the walls, on the floor, everywhere. Look like something from another planet. It makes you realise you're somewhere very special.
What's this? Oh, it's some kind of nutberry thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's not eaten.
Should we see where this path heads?
Yeah.
Down that rabbit hole, Alice. Down the rabbit hole we go.
I feel like it's just lure you in. You're not see what
Found.
Oh, it's like a little succulent. Except it's not little, it's everywhere. Yeah. What do you want? You want some more water?
I don't really want. You want some of this, don't you? You can have the squashed bit, how about that? That water looks so good. It looks so good. Look at how blue it is. But the water is like crystal clear. I can see to the bottom, it's super blue. Oh, it looks so good. Look at this. How can I not get in that? How can I not get in that? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Can I go for a swim, mate? Can I go for a swim? There's a little jellyfish down there. I don't know if that's a good one or a bad one. There's two jellyfish. God damn it. Just as I want to go for a swim, there's jellies. It's purple. It's a purple one. A purple one's good. Oh no. Purple jellyfish sting. It was this close to going in, managed to get phone reception in the nick of time. So the little pool that I wanted to jump into had like one or two little purpley blue jellyfish, and I was like, oh, okay. And then by the time I'd finished looking them up on Google, there was like 9 of them in there. And they're not deadly, but they do have a very painful sting apparently, so I'm just going to admire the pool from afar. Looks nice.
What I love is in his younger years in Thailand, he'd just get in the water without even researching anything, and there was box jellyfish and all sorts.
Because I was double-eyed when I was 22.
Now he's older.
Now I'm a bit soft. I'm very soft actually. Now I'm very soft around the edges.
Dominic's down in this little rock pool trying to get pictures of the jellyfish, and looks like he went in deeper than expected.
I look a bit like a drowned rat right now. Not all of you understand the lengths we go to sometimes to make sure we get the shot for Carly's Instagram shot. And this shot not involved me getting soaking wet, but getting soaking wet while trying to photograph poisonous jellyfish. So if you want to check Carly's Instagram out, I'll pop a link in the description, Sailing Cadoha Instagram, or Instagram / I don't know, but I'll put a link in.
Sailing Cadoha.
Things I do for you, huh?
Oh no, you said when we got here that you wanted to go swimming in that rock pool.
I did say that until I realised it was full of venomous jellyfish.
And then you went in to get the shot.
Well, because then all of a sudden I realised what made Steve Irwin famous was that he would get down face to face. He'd get down face to face with that black mamba and he'd get all excited about it. And that's what I tried to do. I wasn't excited about it. I hated the idea of getting stung by the jellyfish. But if we could all just collectively pretend.
You loved it while you were in there. Don't pretend.
Do you fancy going to find a little anchorage somewhere? Yeah? Okay. Oh, look at that tail wag. That's all the confirmation bias I needed, son. Let's go.
Well, why don't we go to the beach, let him have a swim, cool down.
Yep.
And then we'll walk back to
That sounds like a fine plan. Good to go. Come on, Hank. Giddy up. I don't think that's anything edible.
Do you not think? I think it could be because I was looking up.
You think that's sweet peas or some description?
No.
Look at that. How could that not be a Caribbean island? You've got the kind of colonial garrison, beautiful clear waters, sandy beaches, boats, an English armament. God, this could be Antigua. Careful, Hank, careful.
What's that, Hank?
Careful. Hank, be careful.
Don't be too chance me.
Careful, careful. Oh, oh. He's scared of the weirdest things. You wouldn't make a very good submariner, mate, would you?
Okay, look. That's it, it's okay.
He's like, no way. No way, I'm not falling for that.
It's okay, look. You can touch it. It doesn't hurt.
It's amazing how weird and wonderful some of the plants are here. And what even is that?
That is the sunshine.
Have those yachtsmen paid their mooring fees? What say you, Hank? You saw what? A Frenchman?
What is it with you and the Frenchman?
It was the English and the French, wasn't it? It wasn't me and the French. I've got no quarrel with the French. I'm just talking about our sort of maritime history.
Yeah.
We were sort of thorn in each other's sides, weren't we? I mean, we were more of a thorn in their side than they were of ours, obviously, but wow.
We need to get down to that beach. Look at that water. I think I'm going to go swimming there.
Do you? Even with all the jellies?
Even with all the jellies.
Even with all the jellies. It does look ridiculous. In the best way that ridiculous could ever look. Look at it. Surprising the enemy, this sally port is a small gate leading under the garrison wall. It's used by the defenders to slip out unseen and surprise an enemy attacking elsewhere. I like that. Cunning stealth, secret passages, booby traps. Oh, it's like the Goonies meets a really eccentric billionaire uncle. You can still see a groove and a slot for a chain and a heavy gate that was simply dropped to stop the enemy getting in. Let's check it out. History, this is. History.
Oh, wow.
How old is this? This is amazing. That's crazy, isn't it? Think people would like run through here, would split up.
Oh, so that's the groove for the gate there.
Yeah, and it would just drop down. You can imagine exactly what that would look like, wouldn't you? Really kind of. That little door. Look how tiny this door. People were so much shorter back then, weren't they? Like, if I go back in time, like Napoleon was like 4 feet tall apparently. How cool is that? Hello, Vera. So this is your side of the beach, Hank. You're allowed here. That is one of those stingers. It's a compass jellyfish. It's quite a big one. I didn't think about the size of my hand. It's quite a cool looking thing. I wouldn't want to get stung by one, but it looks pretty cool. For anyone who's wondering how I survived this life as a ginger, the first thing you do is you coat yourself in factor 50, and then you put your clothes on, then you go for a swim. And then if you're lucky, you survive. He who dares, he who dares. One of Carly's favourite habits is obviously shopping, and St Mary's. It's quite a quaint little town, lots of shops, lots of souvenirs, co-ops, you can get your food and veg. There's another one just out here, a local traditional butcher's.
Yeah.
Feels like you've stepped back in time a little bit, doesn't it? It feels very sort of early 20th century, which isn't a bad thing. Looking for something for our patrons, for our patron hosts.
I want to go to that beach. Where is that?
Where is that beach? Let me see.
Samson. We can't get to Samson. You have to have fin keel. Like trim keel,
Bilge keel.
bilge keel, whatever. The way that you can stand up straight or have legs on your boat.
Or a really fast dinghy.
We could take the dinghy maybe.
There we go. Now we're solving problems. Mask me up. You good?
Good. You're not able to run the place.
Safe to enter the store.
That's good to know. Considering everything is imported in, I've got to say the price of booze is much the same as at home. It's pretty reasonable. It's even a bit cheaper in some places. What do you get? All those sounds, all those smells. You've had a beast of a walk today, haven't you, mate? Bite to eat, and I reckon that'll be you good until the evening wee. You good until the evening wee. There's a walrus staring at us.
He's waving. He just waved his little.
Oh my god, he's actually waving. This is ridiculous. This is an Arctic walrus. What? God, that thing's huge.
I know, he's so cute though.
That's a juvenile, apparently. That's ridiculous.
He's awesome.
I think we stuck past him pretty, because we were rowing. We managed to get past him without disturbing him, really. But that was.
I was as far away as I could in terms of where the other line of boats were.
Wow.
So, yeah, kept a distance.
That's crazy. That's so much. It's like a little elephant.
He's so cool, he's so cute. He's just.
I just couldn't get over how big his face was.
How can people be scared of him? He's so awesome.
Because he's gigantic. He's probably weighs a ton. Wow. Look at it. That's insane.
Oh, I wanna go
I love
give
the
him a
fact that
big
I love the fact that he knows that's his bed as well
Yeah,
now.
I know.
How does he? He's trashed enough people's dinghies. And they're like, no, Wally, here's where you sleep. And he's like, yeah, all right, fair enough.
That's so cool.
Hope you're comfy. Of course he's comfy, look at that. He's outgrown his puppy bed, but he's got a pillow as well. Here you go, mate. Here you go. Okay. This is what you led us to.
No.
You led us out of danger and into paradise.
It is, isn't it? It really is paradise. I can't wait to take the boat maybe to an anchorage or something though.
Yeah, let's go and explore. Well, we've got to the Scillys, now let's explore the Scillys, but that will be in another episode. That is the end of our time showing you around St Mary's. That is the end of episode 1 of the Scillys. Hope you've enjoyed this little snapshot into this. Words can't even do it justice. Just this slice of paradise. and there are hundreds more islands to show you around. I don't know if we're going to get around all of them, but we're going to show you as many as we can. And if you like what you see here, then make sure you hit the subscribe button, don't forget the bell. And if you'd like to support us directly so that we can spend more time bringing you videos of must-see destination England, then watch the adverts all the way through, that helps. And if you want to do even more, then you can become one of the actual legends of our team, and that's the Patreon members. The guys support us and just...
We have a couple of them right here with us.
No, we do. We've got patrons right here, right now. We're going to go grab a beer with them. They're the lifeblood. I mean, I can keep buying cameras that I drop in the sea, so thank you guys.
No,
and,
don't do it for that reason. Don't let them drop any more cameras. Do it so the hand gets fed.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Can't wait to show you some more. Bye for now.